he's going. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Bayshul Tootin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Back to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll look to throw yet again. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Jaguars. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Jack.
On play action, Shador. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The run is man for Virginia Tech, Bayshul Tootin. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go in that one.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Walker getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
Dragon 60. Come back 60.
Throwing now from the gun. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
18 Rattler, 8 Cowboy 80. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Falcons first down.
Ready.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action, it's Sanders. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60, come back team, come back team.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And is downfield to the tight end hits. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Ready.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hit. 18 card, check, hurt, hurt. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Ready, check.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, hut.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Go. Warrior 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. This one caught at the 4. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. The tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And the Falcons first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Falcons 7.
So following And the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting 3 yards with that one. Quan Martin is there for the stop. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got him in! It's Ibuka! Complete! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
But while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
This one caught just past the pylon. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll put Allison in motion. As Shador on 1st down. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Ready, set.
In motion,
18
Reed.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll look London's way again. Just complete again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Cowboy 80.
To throw again is Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Third down coming up.
Get up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's into space past the 25. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Price now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard
line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. That'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. Yeah. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to go all the way. Electrifying run. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, from the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19, Mustang 19. Bronco switch. Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First down. A pickup with 2 yards. First down.
Run it here with Robinson. Good run to the 15. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 6-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco! Here we go, here we go!
They'll run with Robinson. And this time he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Falcons 21.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Pushes way ahead for a gain of 2. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 41 yards.
Jaguars, 3 first down.
65,
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Jaguars first down. First down and goal to go.
Let's go. Buffalo 8, 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode like at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hold it ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Okay,
We go 3 tight ends here on first
check
and 10.
Check pass. No, check,
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down.
77 Wolf.
And the Falcon.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw is Sanders. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 range, 70 range.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Sanders on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Yards on the play.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Hold the set.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Crack all 80.
Throwing again is Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons back within 7. It's 35-28. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Price now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. That's quickly out to Williams. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Falcons are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
19 Tiger.
They run over center with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this run, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
In motion, Reed. Now, Shador. Left side here, caught by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Left side in the hands of Rumble. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Again, it's Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Price now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He runs with it. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60.
They'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. This one is pulled in on the feet and downs. Yes! Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
At their own 35-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stack.
Rago play action now with Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver doesn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Come on. Back to 60. Go.
That one, taken in. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Price now to return it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here. On by his tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
And it's third down.
Stephanie! Tackle 80! Check smash! Check smash! Mustang 19!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds. It stops the clock. They're continuing to get closer toward a potential game-winning field goal try. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5.
70 Timberwolves! Cup 19! Cup 19! No street!
London brought in motion.
Say, hey!
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. Here's first down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 45-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He's now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They got the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Second down, they need 7.
19 Cardinal, 79 Bronco, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. Left side, he's got Ibuka. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say, so long from Jacksonville.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain.